What it is, y'all, it's Midway J, the biggest OG, and I'm back in here to talk about it. What's good, fam? What's good, members? What's good, gang? Let's get into it. First and foremost, as we do always, shout out to all the subscribers. Shout out to my new subscribers. Shout out to all the trolls, all the clowns, all the comedians in the comment section. We need that, man. We live for that. We love that over here. We back. We gonna get into it, man. Let's talk about it. We back on the big Jook story. We back on the big Jook story. And what we talking about today? We're gonna talk about the reason Big Jook was backdoored. Yeah, let's talk about that. We done heard all the stories. This shit been going on for 5, 7 days, a week. This story been going on for a minute. So I know y'all done heard everything all the other blogs was talking about and what's going on. Let's get back to the truth. Let's get back to what really makes sense. We already know about the funeral. Gotti was there, heavy security, all that. But let's talk about, I think it was the repast or something like that at that restaurant. Let's get into that. Because from what we all know, no one knew about that location. That location was not publicized. Nobody knew but close family and friends. So let's talk about it. The last moments of that Big Jook life was based off opportunity. When you dealing with a lot of street niggas, a lot of niggas about that life, a lot of different gang members, to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck if it's your nigga from the sandbox. These niggas is not to be trusted. When you dealing with niggas in the street, everybody has that price. Everybody could be bought. That's why you think niggas are snitching so much. They've been bought. They've been compromised. Same thing with this Big Jook shit. It's some street shit. And I get it. All the PRE fans be included. All the CMG fans be included. Y'all want to choose a side. But it's hard for y'all to choose a side if y'all ain't in the motherfucking street busting that motherfucking pistol with them. How the fuck can you choose a side and you ain't part of the fucking war? You just the fucking fan. You know what happened with Big Jook? A lot of stuff started building up with Big Jook and Dolph. Let's say allegedly. Let's just say allegedly. Big Jook, he funded this hit himself. Gotti ain't got nothing to do with it. Then again, fuck, Gotti do got something to do with it. That's his brother, right? Do you know how many people that it took to get involved with the murder of this Dolph shit? We had to get this nigga, so this nigga know about it. That nigga know about it. This nigga know about it. She know about it. He pillow talking over here. They know about it. It's getting very close. Excuse me. It's getting very close to the Young Dolph trial. We don't know what the fuck was about to come out of that trial. We don't know who the fuck name was gonna come up in this motherfucking trial. We don't know. Look at the connections that everybody got. You got Big Jook, this nigga's tied to the motherfucking streets, deep. You got Yo Gotti, he tied to the industry, deep. You know what this shit comes down to? What it boils up to this back door? This shit boils down to who the fuck been talking to who. And the talk leads up to the back door. Okay? Why y'all, if you from the streets or you're in front of the streets, I'm gonna put y'all on with something. Why y'all think that they always say, yo, you gonna go put the M game down, the murder game down, you go by your motherfucking self. You know why they tell you to go by your motherfucking self? Number one, a dead man can't talk. Number two, I ain't never know the nigga to snitch on his motherfucking self. Which means the only way you could get tied up to that crime is they need physical evidence. Hair follicle, DNA, blood, shit like that. You left a shoe, you left your cell phone on top. That's gonna, that's called physical evidence that's gonna connect you there. That then they could try to get a case. But if you done did the murder game by yourself, it's just you. A dead man can't talk. 90% of the time, if there's no physical evidence, you gonna walk. Now we can look at this case already and see this motherfuckers all around the world, same song. Got straight drop. I don't know if he did a lot. These niggas dying like motherfuckers. CEO TZ, what you call them, the niggas Govaz, Low. All these motherfuckers. You got, that's three niggas. We got the cookie people. We got motherfucking, so many motherfuckers that's talking about this shit right now. With that Fed shit, all it takes is an implication. Yeah, I was sitting right there. Gotti was sitting right there. Big Jook, he was telling me about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And Gotti was there, but he just told him he don't think that was a good idea. Do you know Gotti is implicated right there? Because now they're gonna say he knew knowledge about what's going on. That's how easy for this fucking tangled web to get weaved. Now we gotta think about Gotti. Who the fuck has Gotti been talking to? He can't get motherfuckers talking. Man, ain't none of these motherfucking niggas gangster when the motherfucking pressure coming on. So don't come talking that motherfucking gangster shit to me. I'm not impressed. Alright. This shit been going on for years. Dr. Mitchell, black youngster ass, he's upset with CMG. Who the fuck? Look, I'm using this. Look, all these people that pop money back, all who they say, Lil Bigo, all these people, and then people on Dog side that know about this situation. Who the fuck been talking to who? And who the fuck been giving advice on the situation? Because that'll get your ass arrested. See, niggas in the street, these bluffing ass niggas, they don't fear another street nigga. But they fear jail time. These niggas pussy. These niggas don't want to go to fucking jail. Especially when you're at a multi-millionaire level. Okay. Allegedly. Give you an example. Let's see how thick the plot goes. This alleged. Gotti talks to Hove. Low key. Hove might get advice. Boy, look, let me tell you that situation did bit burn. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Gotti might talk to motherfucking another Calvin, I don't know, somebody he cool with the industry. Niggas talk, niggas give their word. So when niggas start getting rounded up, oh yo, well, you know he did say that. Oh look, their level is too big for that. So example, let's break it down. That's just niggas chattering. Let's break it down to a low-level street nigga. But he might be getting a couple dollars. Let's say he getting a brick or two. Low-level nigga getting a couple dollars, he consistent, right? Big Jook about to go take the fall for this shit. Everybody know he put the bag out on him allegedly. So now, you got niggas on the lower level, on the street level, wondering, yo, these niggas ain't got nothing to motherfucking lose anyway. Now these niggas is like, yo, if this nigga Jook get locked up, yo, what if he give me up, or what if my name come up in this shit, yo? The trial about to start, yo. My girl about to have a baby. Yo, I can't, yo, I know, yo, I can't go to jail. This is the collapse of CMG. Jook was backdoored. Let's keep that in mind because nobody knew this location but CMG. I'm just giving y'all scenarios to look at like, yo, this shit is a backdoor situation and why it's a backdoor situation. Then guess what? Guess what? Big Jook, you put $100,000 bounty out there, allegedly. Let's just say I'm PRE. This nigga put $100,000 out on a king. Guess what? If I was PRE, I'ma say, yo, I'm gonna put $1 million out there on that streets. I'm gonna put $1 million on them streets. Do you know how far $1 million going with street niggas? That's why it's like, and then conversations is being bought. Allegedly, if PRE is behind this, they put a big bag out there. $1 million or $2 million ain't nothing to these niggas. Y'all niggas spend it. Y'all niggas spend that shit like it ain't nothing. Nigga put $1 million or $2 million out there. Yeah, somebody going, yeah, go down about that. And guess what? Last but not least, because I ain't finished. If it wasn't none of them situations that I just now named inside of CMG click, the reason to get Big Jook up out of here, because this nigga about to take the fall for this court shit and the collapse of CMG, collapse of motherfucking Rock Nation. It could be a collapse of a lot of motherfuckers. Do I think it was a sacrifice? No, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about that. It was a backdoor. His homies dropped him. And guess what? If it wasn't none of the motherfuckers I said, it could have been somebody as weak as one of the securities and one of the security homies that got paid off by the ops and said, boy, look, that nigga fucking your girl. I got this, that, and third on this nigga. Here, yo, let me know where he at, where that location at. I got $500,000 for you. The lowest man on the totem pole gonna take that money. Jook had too many situations hitting him on all fronts. He couldn't duck that. Where the backdoor situation came from? Somebody in his camp. And it was for one of them reasons I just said. Make it make sense. Either it was for personal gain, or if it was for stopping something major, to a major destruction to fucking come. That's why Jook got backdoor. CMG backdoor Jook. And if it was from PRE, they paid the inside man. All these niggas could be bought. Any street nigga got a fucking price. A nigga in the streets is messed so fucked up right now. A nigga could put 20,000 on my head, and guess what? I get somebody go put the same hit on his head for 2,000. That's how fucked up the game is. Them niggas in your circles is always the easiest to get to you because you trust them. They know when you left the store, know where you at. Somebody got paid off. Could it been Gotti? Possible. Possible. I done seen brothers backdoor before in my time. Possibly. Possibly. Could have been PRE, allegedly, possibly. Or could have been a broke ass nigga that was a soldier. And if it came from PRE, somebody in his camp got paid off. But that's why CMG backdoored him. He had no one to trust all the fuck around him. When he dropped that post, he could have been talking about God. Y'all better, that's his brother, man. I done seen brothers snake brothers. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm giving y'all the real on this motherfucking channel. Get the fucking likes up for me. Do that. Get me in the algorithm. Sit there, oh God, I wouldn't do that. Y'all don't know that, man. We talking street shit. Could have been anybody, but he had to go. He knew too much information. And when you know that kind of information, you could take down a whole motherfucking country. Y'all better pay attention. This the motherfucking streets. Hope y'all got something out of this, man. Hope y'all was paying attention. You could trust nobody when you live in that fucking life. The back door always right around the corner. It's gonna come right from the hand that used to feed you. If not, you was feeding him. It's Midway J, the biggest OG, and I'm out.
Yo, first and foremost, let me get one thing straight to y'all. I'm what you call an ex-criminal. You feel what I'm saying? I don't break law. I'm not into nothing like that no more. So sometimes when I get these reactions, it's from a criminal standpoint. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't promoting nothing like that. But that right there,